Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
You know what?
To another great episode of Good Vibes TV. I am your boy LA. To my right, we got
Savvy E in the place. How y'all doing?
Yo, I feel like we've been out of here for a whole, has it been a month?
Probably, yeah. It's been a month.
But we had a very busy last 2 weeks. For those that been following, of course, y'all know 2 Wednesdays ago, we were at the Windsor, which was amazing, lit. Savvy was lit.
Really? You saying I was lit?
You was, yo. But it's all right. It's cool.
Okay.
You know,
I mean, I was just having a good time.
As you should. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't no beef. But, Savvy was just savalicious.
Not savalicious.
Savalicious.
You making up your own words?
Absolutely.
Okay. But no, I was just having a good time, feeling the vibe. We had some amazing people in the Windsor, so we was giving out gifts and everything like that. So I was just trying to feel the vibe. That's all.
Nah, you definitely did an amazing job. Just that whole vibe was just a vibe. Like, we definitely, I can't wait to,
the next time when we do it somewhere else.
Yeah, like that. To be honest with you, that's something doing radio or doing podcast. Like, you don't got too many people to do that.
Yeah.
So for us to actually take that leap of faith and just do it, definitely, I gotta commend us on that one.
Right. So let's just shout out DJ Duke for allowing us to come to the Windsor. Shout out the Windsor for letting us Good Vibes come in. You know what I mean? So. Hey, we just gonna be out there doing our thing
on Dollar Wing Night.
Yeah, Dollar Wing Night.
Dollar Wing Night.
Right. So I ain't getting no wings. You get some wings?
I ain't get not a damn thing.
I got a lot of drinks though.
You drink without us. We like, damn. I'm like, when did you get a drink? First of all, I didn't even see you with
the
me.
Young lady. She asked me that I want something to drink, and she brought me a drink. I told her I don't really drink, so she fixed me up something, and that was good.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
It was, I was so making sure everything else went by so smoothly. But nah, like I said, it was definitely dope. The performances, the food, the vibe, the giveaways, people that came, and we interviewed them. Like, it was crazy. I felt like we was doing a BET Awards type of, thing. And then that Friday we did Talk Heavy Radio. Shout out to DJ Duke again. We invaded their space.
Right, the invasion was on.
Yeah, the takeover. And
yes.
That was, again, another amazing journey for us. So yeah, for us not to be in the studio where y'all usually normally see us, we were out and about. So
right, and then we don't want to forget that we had a important interview that Monday, with the young lady and what's going on in her life. So I hope y'all can go back and view that and help her out or support her. She's really trying to support her son and some things that happen. So go out and check out our latest episode of Good Vibes Television, and you will see that. So we had a really, really amazing weekend that weekend. So hopefully, our journey will keep going on like that.
I think what we're on to, it'll double 10 times. But yeah, like you said, definitely with the young lady and her son and what she got going on in Pennsylvania, the things that she was stating, like I wasn't, completely shocked about that.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, I'm not too familiar about how they run things up there. I have family up there, and I never heard, anything out of the ordinary, not from the family members that live up there, but, I was kind of taken back. And I was kind of taken back of the whole story. But, she had a get together last Sunday or Saturday, something like that.
Yeah.
If people wanted to come out and support, she's been posting on her page about support for her son. So, like I said, go check out our last interview and go and support her.
Commend to her because due to her situation, like it's really hard for her to move how she want to.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. So, while we're talking about stuff like that, you want to take advantage right now to talk about the young lady that lost her daughter, over the weekend. We really want to send some love and some condolences out to her
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
So she do have a GoFundMe page. What's her name again on Instagram?
Off top,
Yeah.
I don't know, but I would have to definitely go and see. Wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah, so we can send some love out to her family. So if y'all, once we put the information out, if y'all want to go help her and help her family out, it was a tragic that her daughter, this is her firstborn daughter.
Firstborn daughter.
Yeah.
And the baby's father.
Yeah, and
the child was left behind.
Right.
So.
So they trying to fundraise for her and her family. So let's dig in our pocket and let's support. It takes a village. It takes a community to do that. So sometimes we don't, as parents, we don't expect our children to go before us, but sometimes we're not financially prepared. So
and you know what's funny? Like, I don't think the conversation is really being addressed in the room with that. Like, we always nobody wants to think about, I'll lose my child before nobody talks about that. But the times that we're living in is definitely 99.9% that it definitely can happen now. And it's not even just through violence, it's just anything. You know what I mean? The car accident, illness, it just doesn't have an age limit on that now. So life insurance is definitely important, guys. Don't, because you think you're young. I mean, to be honest with you, the young ones is dropping like flies. Like, my grandmother is 80 and she's outliving everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
shout out to your grandmother for being 80 and still roaming this planet. You know what I mean?
And we'll straight tell you how it is. Cuss you out in a heartbeat.
Okay,
you know
Grandma. I hear you.
But yeah, definitely understand that, life is short, and when you leave here, the pain for you is gone, but you gotta understand, for those that gotta bury you, they gotta deal with that. So life insurance, y'all, please take that.
Yeah, you
seriously.
really gotta do that. So you ever find a
And my phone is the way Verizon is set up in here.
Oh my God. It's not working.
No, it is not.
All right, let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, you got Android.
We need don't do that.
I'm just saying.
Let's not talk about the Android, okay? It's still taking a licking and keep on ticking. What about that? You can't even find whatever you supposed to be finding.
Shakia, like I said, you have my condolences, love. I mean, not only did you lose a daughter, but you have to now, I'm sure, raise your granddaughter. So what are you supposed to? I know that whole situation. It's crazy.
Okay, so I found it on Instagram. It's Forever. She spelled it FOREVAAA_NIYAN. I'm gonna give that to y'all one more time.
So she just changed it.
Yeah, she changed it.
That's why I can't find it.
FOREVAAA_NIYAH. And that's her Instagram page. She has, once you go in there, you'll see the GoFundMe page and her story, or directly onto her page. So please, everybody, go out there and support her. Like I said, sometimes we're not prepared to bury our kids financially. So she said anything will help. So let's do that.
$5, $10, and actually the situation briefly is actually on Murder Inc. So you guys want to check. I'm not suggesting if you're not, but if you want to find out what's going on, or if you have any information, reach out.
Yes. Because like I said, community have to get together. So let's get back to what we was doing. Like, what do we got going on lately? With Good Vibes. Like, what? I know we going back. We about to go back to Talk Heavy. On the 22nd?
Yeah. Well.
So please tune in for that. Support us. But we're gonna have another Good Vibes taking it to the street.
So I know for sure. Good Vibes Take It to the Street will be New Year's Eve, December 31st. We'll be hosting my tailgating party for the Ravens versus Miami Dolphins game. Just taking y'all different areas and showing you what we bring to the table. Like, we're just not any ordinary podcast. We can do it from any, area of Baltimore. And you know what?
Not even just Baltimore.
I was about to say that, not even just Baltimore. We got so much planned for y'all, but what's next? Like I said, the Talk Heavy Radio coming, and then the New Year's Eve.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to get all my gear, because if it's cold out there, I gotta be bundled up.
Trust me, we talking about December. and that's New Year's Eve, yeah, it's gonna be cold.
Yeah. So I'm about to.
So
get
you gotta
my
be litty
hoodie.
again for that. That's the only way you keep,
What you
warm.
said? Oh, I'm gonna be litty. And then, yes. You don't gotta tell me, but look, I don't go out, guys. So, when I go out, I go out.
Well,
I'm
work,
a home,
so
right?
You work all the time. You don't have the time to.
Right.
You know?
So, my businesses and the things that I do, and I still got a 9 to 5. So I don't do too much hanging out in the street, but when I do, I do.
Oh man, it's gonna be cold. Oh Lord.
I'll tell you, I'm gonna get me a hoodie made with the sign on there. Look,
Yeah.
you don't even gotta worry about me.
That's New Year's
I'm
Eve,
coming
so
like the abominable snowman.
I know that's gonna be party vibes anyway. People gonna be acting. Oh man,
Right.
I can't wait just to see.
So we talking football a little bit. What about them Ravens yesterday?
Oh yeah, shouts out to the. I mean, listen, it wasn't pretty, but we got the W.
Mhm.
Big ups to my boy Trey
Mhm.
Flowers for the 2 touchdowns, and Lamar for do. Everybody see the thing is they get mad with Lamar when he turned over the ball, and it's just like, yo, you gotta understand something. That boy Khalil Mack is a beast, and our offensive line could not hold him.
Right.
So there's only so much Lamar can do. And if you understand football, you got to understand something. For him to get those long bombs and the looks that he needs to get, he got to get the block and the coverage. And especially if somebody's coming from your blind side, you can't see.
Right.
That's what the left tackle is there for. So, I mean, let's ease up on Lamar. You know what I mean? When he has a great game, he give it to us. Like I said, in the defense, shouts out to Roquan Smith. I mean, Chicago Bears, I don't understand. Y'all gave us a gold mine, and we appreciate that. Thank you for the gift because, listen, that boy's a beast, and they hit. He's like the Ray Lewis. You know what I mean? Like now I can start comparing it to him and Ray. Like I see us in the Super Bowl this year too. So
Baltimore won yesterday, and my favorite team won, Florida State. So shout out
y'all
to
don't
the
have
Sentinels.
but
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Shout out to
the
Florida
quarterback
State.
that y'all had was a beast.
But I'm telling you, the guy that look.
All right.
Look, don't do that.
I know. I'm
just like you come from my Android, don't come for Florida State. All right.
No, shouts out to them. They had a hell of a year, but
Yes.
that quarterback is just what the hell? What is he not drinking? Like not enough calcium? Like my man's leg just went. He was just dangling. I'm like, damn, chicken wing, wishbone.
Don't do that. But shout out to Florida State. Y'all got.
Yo, what happened to prom? Prom was lit in the beginning of the season and just throughout the season.
But everybody has that run. Like people come out
not
without the gate like that.
Dion had it where my man was putting foot and that you know what? His son doesn't make it any better. Hell of a quarterback, don't get me wrong. They got some weapons. They just need to beef up on the defensive line a little bit. But like I was expecting Prime, like they're just done. Like close the coffin. Like not even a bowl game.
You just gave up on them.
Nah, it's not giving up. It's just look, the games that they should have been winning, they lost.
Okay.
So like I said, like I don't even think they're gonna be qualified for a bowl game. Like.
So do you think Ravens going to the Super Bowl?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I saw some on Instagram saying that they would. So
if Instagram said it, it's real.
It's real. Like the conspiracy, like what was crazy because it was showing like the year, like the color theme. Mm-hmm. So when LA and Cincinnati went,
right?
When they was in LA,
okay, right. I get what you're saying.
And then for Philly. And,
so you saw the Ravens.
And for Vegas, it's the 49ers colors and the Ravens. Okay. So it was just, I'm like, yo, all right, bet. Like, yo, niggas get their tickets. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So, if y'all, we hope that we go to the Super Bowl.
I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Don't listen. When they go, they be like, look, LA, I'm like, I told you. This, they already said it. Like,
so y'all heard it from LA right here, Good Vibes Television, that the Ravens is going to the Super Bowl. So if y'all put any money on it and y'all don't win, come looking for them. Y'all know where to
y'all
find
can come
them.
looking for me. I carry. You feel me? Like, come look for me.
Like, yo, y'all lose y'all money because LA said it.
And when y'all win, I want my either or.
Give
me my sharings because I'm telling y'all this now. Or we lose. I mean, y'all can come look for me. I don't know what y'all gonna get, but come look for me.
Okay. Do you think it's that hour that we can bring on our guests, or what's going on with you?
Let me think. What our city make you say? I don't know. Is our guest ready?
I don't know, but first of all, we can, but let's send a shout out to our homie, our other host, Guy Dean, Mr. DJ. What is it? PRS1.
DJ PRS1.
Yeah, the DJ that never DJs. So he's not here today.
Yo, I'm gonna need you to stop coming for my man neck.
Like, you know,
Trini
so
Spice.
right, Trini Spice.
That's what he be DJing.
Yeah, well, I don't even see him DJ. Let me stop. Okay, but he's not here today.
You gotta cut it out.
But shout outs to you. Yeah. So.
Hey, yo, I don't even know like what to say after that. Oh.
What's going on?
Oh well, yeah. So. Listen, we about to bring on our guest. He was definitely one of the amazing talents that performed at the Windsor 2 Wednesdays ago. I can't even say last week.
Yep.
It wasn't last week, right?
No, it was 2 weeks ago.
Yo, time really like flowing.
Yeah,
We're going to be at the end of the year, first of the year. Like,
it's right around the
crazy.
corner.
Yeah, so our guy, my guy, your guy,
Everybody got.
everybody guy. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
A UFO Flyy, 2 Ys. You don't put 2 Ys on it. You ain't spelling it right.
You heard what he said. You heard what he said.
All right. How you doing today?
Doing marvelous.
All right.
Y'all doing?
So what you thought about them Ravens?
No, hold on. Forget that. How did you feel about the Windsor? Like that whole vibe. Like he was one of the.
I mean, I've been to the Windsor. No, check this right. I mean, the Windsor is kind of like old to me, but I never
Damn.
like
Rain on our parades. Like
no. I never did music in there and then performed in there. It was cool, nice little atmosphere for real. So the Windsor is always definitely a good venue to do music in for real, the network and all that.
Okay. So how did you find us though?
See me,
That's
I
a
try to.
wonderful question.
It's a marvelous question, right? So, I mean, I really spend a lot of time on Instagram trying to network and stuff like that, and I reach out to people in the city to branch off and basically show them my music and stuff like that. I believe in this business, you got to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to network with a lot of people, and then I mean, DJ Duke is.
Hold up, wait a minute. You said a keyword. Can we get some sound? Yo, said
Keyword.
network. Like
Network. You
people
gotta
don't
network.
understand when you have a business, you have to
You
network.
got to network. Whatever you do, it ain't even got to be music. Whatever you selling or trying to get across to people, you got to network.
Network, advertising, and promotions. Like that's the
Absolutely.
3 right there.
Absolutely.
So I mean, that cut it short. DJ Duke is how I found y'all.
Okay.
He posted something, then I reached out to Savvy and was like, how do I
Yeah.
get
We
on
made it
board
work.
with this?
Everybody always reach out to you.
Cause I'm the one that make it happen.
Okay.
That's right. I'm the man
Yeah,
with the
she-
master
We're
plan.
just a slab on the wall.
You
Hey,
does.
she talking her shit.
That's right. Look, we gotta give myself my roses if nobody else gonna give it to me. I'm gonna bring my own roses. Forget
You gotta
your
get
people.
You don't give
Before you
nobody a
die.
chance if that's the case. You listen.
Right. But so I asked you this question at the Windsor, cause since they, my other question got vetoed 3 minutes ago. So we ain't gonna go back to that. So
What about the Ravens?
yeah, but we just gonna go keep it moving, keep it
No,
sweet.
how did you feel about the win yesterday?
I mean, it was a good win. Like you said though, like it wasn't what I expected. I thought we was gonna blow them out, but like they got a good defense. You have to give up to them.
I knew it was something when all the announcers picked us. I said, yeah, this is either we gonna lose,
Me too.
or
it's gonna be a close game.
they jinxed us. If they would have picked the Chargers to win, we would have probably blew them out. But when they
people don't realize, right? Is the Chargers got a good defense.
and they got
They always
when
have a
they
good
on
defense.
Kareem Allen, like
Yes.
he's a beast.
Yep.
So when they on. But
Absolutely.
I mean, we just
Absolutely.
that 2000 defense is really starting to come back. Like that's what it's reminding me of.
And I think you're going to feel this, though, right? Like, the thing with the Ravens, like, a lot of teams that we should beat and blow out, it'd be a close game when we lose to them. Like,
But
I don't know why we do that.
You know what was funny? And I say this, when we lost to Pittsburgh, it was drop passes.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Bateman wasn't catching. Even Mark Andrews wasn't catching, and he got hands, but they blamed that on Lamar, and it's like, listen, the man only can do is get the ball to him.
Right.
But then they got a problem if he runs, and it's like, we need to learn how to slide. It's never a situation where, like I said, Lamar is always in other people's eyes, he's never doing enough. But when he wins, then it's
We all
everybody's
know,
hanging
we
by
all
the
know why that is, though.
coat of
'cause his
beans.
skin color.
Yeah.
We all know that.
They feel like
Know
it's,
that.
it's some people that I've heard that say he don't deserve the money.
That's because
Well,
black. He a black man.
If he
That's
would,
why.
well, not even just, he is a definitely, okay, you remember how Tom Brady was to the NFL? Lamar is now the face of the NFL.
They don't want to give him that.
He
though.
puts asses in seats. He is prompt when people watch. Yeah. I can remember when Joe Flacco, shouts out to him because he won a Super Bowl, but I can remember going into that Ravens stadium and seeing the purple seats. They wasn't, when Ray left and Reed and them left,
Yep.
yeah. It's when Lamar came and brought that excitement back, now
That's why they want to go to the stadium. To see
exactly. And not even just that, we're getting primetime games.
Right.
We wasn't getting that.
Facts.
We wasn't getting that. Lamar brings the attention, and not only that, he is the face of the NFL.
Yeah.
People want to watch
agree.
him. You know how many number 8 that I see on little kids, and it's not even just in Baltimore.
Right.
Everybody want to be a Lamar.
He doing his thing.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lamar Jackson.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we on. Oh, now she want to put the. So all right, so we had the football corner over here, the football time.
Yeah, because
So
she
can
got
we get-
quiet as hell.
Right, because I'm just
That
like,
was her question, though. Cut it out.
no, but you supposed to answer the question, talk about it for a few minutes, and then
Get
go
to the
on.
next
Nah,
subject.
You was getting into it.
It was
sir.
just facts. It was just facts.
Okay,
because,
all right.
You know, people don't.
But you got it off your chest.
Nah,
I
it was
love
nothing.
football, so me and him can connect.
Yeah.
on a
Yeah,
level,
y'all can
though,
do
but
that
I
on your
understand
time.
what you're saying.
Yeah, there you go. You call each other on the phone about
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
Text
Well,
right, you right.
on to the next.
Because the man came out for an interview. We want people to know who he is. You know what I'm saying? So we want to make sure he get his shine while he here.
We sorry.
Yeah. No, you sorry.
We sorry.
So anyway.
Hey, yo. She's on one.
1 and 2.
That's right. Look, I'm Mama Bird. I gotta keep everything in check over here.
Oh.
Yes, sir. See the people over there agreeing with me in the corner over there.
What was I doing last Friday? Brr, 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 brr.
So back to Mr. Fly over there.
Yes, sir.
So how you get your name?
Well, I mean, for me, it means 2 different things. It's an acronym. So the UFO mean underrated, forgotten outcast. So it could also mean like UFO Flyy, of course. I'm fly.
Right.
I mean, I just always be like that. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I like to step out and look a certain way, and I believe as a man, as a grown man, you should always, step out looking accordingly.
Right.
But also I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm underrated on a lot of shit for real. So it's always been like that my whole life.
What
why
do
do
you
you-
feel like?
Sorry. Why do you feel like you underrated?
I mean, a lot of times, like as an artist, though, for me, like when you don't get the type of recognition that you think you deserve,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you feel like you underrated, and I feel like I'm up there with the tops. I
Okay.
just feel like that. You feel as an artist, you should always feel like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Period.
I dig with that. So with that, like what got you to into music? Like what made you, I know you probably been doing music your whole life, like, but what really made you to be like, all right, boom, this is what I see myself doing. I'm going full throttle.
I started late though.
Mm-hmm.
I started late, so I mean, I obviously, I've been loving music for a long time. You know what I'm saying? My father played music. My mother played music. You got your mother playing music on a Sunday while she cleaning up and shit like that.
So was that gospel? Was that R&B? Was that hip hop?
Both. It was. So my mother favorite artist was Mary J. Blige,
Okay.
Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
People like that. So I grew up listening to stuff like that.
So you was listening to the Lauryn Hill album?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Yeah, that
So,
joint was definitely lit.
So like I grew up listening to that. As far as my father listened to, all the Biggie stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? People in that era, the 80s and stuff like that. But I really started doing music, recording and stuff like that. Like a person I grew up with close to me, he started me doing music, so he's He's
You can
sitting
say
right
his
here. You
name.
can't see him. King Manson Musa.
Right, you can give him a shout
You
out.
know, on all platforms.
Brr,
That
brr, brr, brr.
man.
Man,
Listen,
they ain't doing it. Okay.
listen. That man right there. He the reason why I started making music.
Okay.
No, look, I'm gonna tell you how I started though, right? So, mind you, I grew up with him, so I hit him on Instagram because he was doing music before me, and I'm like, he posted something where he was doing music. I'm like, man, why you should have let me get on that? I was playing though, so he hit me on a DM like, all right, bet I'm gonna send you a beat. So he sent me the beat, and I wrote to the beat. You know what I'm saying? I went to the studio with him, and when I got in the booth, it just felt like I'm supposed to be here.
Mm-hmm.
That's how
Okay.
I felt. It just gave me a feeling. You know, everybody do that one thing where it feel like you supposed to do this.
Right.
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 No,
That's
no,
how I
yeah.
felt. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to King Manson Musa.
Right,
He
shout
on
out.
all platforms.
Right.
He underrated like me.
That's okay. That's okay because everybody that's underrated won't be that way.
Absolutely.
Right. So
Absolutely.
Everything is a temporary situation.
Absolutely.
yes, yes,
I-
yes, yes.
I
They
agree
might
with
not be saying or talking about you right now, but keep doing what you're doing.
Right.
They
Right.
going. They ain't got no choice.
That's a major part though. You gotta stay like persistent.
Yes.
You had to.
Yeah.
Entertainment business. Period. I mean,
Period.
regardless, artist, actor, whatever you are in the entertainment business, you got to keep going.
Absolutely.
You got to keep going.
Absolutely.
It's like you got to have a forgetful memory and push forward.
Absolutely. PF Cortez too though.
Okay. Shout out to him too.
Absolutely.
PF Cortez too though. He on the way.
Okay.
Matter of fact, he already here. He ain't on the way.
So that's your crew right there.
Yeah,
Like that's your crew right there.
Yeah.
And
That's
I
that's
appreciate.
people that's close to me though.
And not only that, but you putting your people on now. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You ain't waiting.
Shit, they put me on. They put me on. They inspired me to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? So
Right, but I feel like this, like they expired. I mean, they brought you on to do what you're doing, but you also bringing them along with your journey.
absolutely,
Right.
You know what I
gotta
mean?
bring each other along. It's ain't like it's like I feel like this shit is big. It's bigger than just me, one person. We gotta bring everybody
Absolutely.
along.
Yeah.
See, but not everybody has that mindset because it's when they on it, it's like it got to be about me, and it's just like whoa,
It ain't about me.
it's
It's never been
more.
about me. Even at home though. Like everybody got kids and shit. It's never about me. I put myself last.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why you're
I'll be
gonna
the
always
last
continue to be
person.
blessed.
Yes, I put myself last all the time.
So in this journey that you have, where do you want to take your music to the next level, as far as in the next 2, 3, 4 years from now?
I mean, definitely. I just want to reach more people. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I want to get out there. It's for me. It's not about the recognition.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely. Of course, we want the money. You know what I'm saying? But realistically, that's probably not gonna come no time soon. You gotta put the work in first
Mm-hmm.
before you get to that money part. But I'm just working to get to that level where I can, you know what I'm saying, make sure my family is straight. That's it.
Right.
Change lives and the people that you
Absolutely.
care about.
That's
Put
what
them in
I'm
a
trying
better.
to do. I'm just trying. It's like I said, it's bigger than me. I'm trying to change more lives than myself.
Good.
Everybody. I'm trying to change everybody around me life. You feel me?
Okay.
So in your music, like what is the message that you're telling to, your listeners and your fans?
I'm versatile, so I can rap about anything. So I can get on some street shit. I can get on some shit for the ladies. I can get on some conscious shit. You know, I can talk whatever. It
What's
don't
your
matter.
favorite? Which one you prefer?
I just like to talk my shit.
That's
it.
right.
That's it. That's my favorite. I just like to talk my shit. That's just me.
Right.
You
Got
feel
you.
me? I can't be nobody else but me. I like to talk my shit. I like to talk this money shit. I like to look a certain way. I like to talk a certain way. That's just me.
So what sets you apart from everybody else that's rapping in Baltimore and the DMV area? So what you think that sets
My
you apart?
versatility.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's, and then like if you really listen to my music, I know a lot of y'all don't got no attention span and shit like that. So y'all don't listen to a lot of people. You go on Instagram, you scroll past, you don't really listen. But like for me, I can rap about anything. It don't matter.
Okay.
It don't matter.
All right.
Like that's I think that's my go-to though. I can tap into anything.
Right, right.
That's my go-to.
But that's what a artist, not
Right.
just a rapper, but that's what an artist
I'm an
does.
artist.
Yeah, that's what an
That's why
artist
I
does.
always call myself an artist. I ain't no rapper.
Right.
I ain't a rapper.
Okay.
A rapper is like you put yourself in one box. I'm an artist. I make like shit that you can visualize.
Mhm. Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I just feel like I can do that. That's it. And
So
I don't sound like nobody here though.
okay.
I think.
Well, I listened to a couple of your songs, so I mean, I'm vibing to it. And
What
I'm
sound
I'm the
like?
type of person that I don't know the names as of yet.
Right.
If I keep playing them, I will.
Absolutely.
Right, because I have a very bad memory. It don't have nothing to do with that. It's my memory.
It ain't nothing personal.
And my thing is, if it's something that I don't flow with, yeah, I'm going
You
to
ain't
say
gonna
that.
like it.
Yeah,
And
So-
the vouch for her, she's a hip hop fanatic. So
yeah,
But as an artist though, right, you gotta realize that like people is not gonna like every single song. that
Oh
you
no,
Yeah,
right,
absolutely.
right.
Like you gotta tap into. That's why you gotta be versatile. You
Mhm,
gotta
mhm.
you know gotta reach this crowd, reach that crowd. It's different crowds that like different music.
Right, right. So like I do shows, and sometimes where at my shows you have a different crowd, like older, younger,
Right.
whatever. And sometimes you get artists that cannot come into that
and can't tap in.
right, and change their style up to fit what's going on for the moment. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that you can do that. You know, so shout out to you for doing that.
Because
I
old people
appreciate
fall asleep when you quit.
Yeah. If you talking about some ratchet shit, you ain't
Yeah.
gonna reach that crowd.
Right.
You
But you
start
know
acting
what's crazy? If you listen to a lot of their music back then, they was talking a lot. They was popping a lot of stuff too.
Yeah.
It was, but it was different. It was different. Though.
Different era.
Different.
Right.
Yeah.
But they was popping their stuff. So,
I mean, I think each era has, but it's something about now.
What's your favorite artist? As far as rap, we gonna go
It-
rap first.
okay, Wu-Tang.
Wu Tang. I
Yeah.
like Wu Tang.
I love
Yeah.
Pac.
I grew up.
Pac was a
Pac.
influencer.
Definitely gotta go with Pac. That's everybody.
And that dude was crazy. I was just listening to him on my way here. Like,
Yeah,
Mhm.
Pac
was-
is always definitely on the top of the list for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Wu Tang too though. I feel like they underrated.
But you know who I don't? Cannabis. Like, I don't know if a lot of people
He underrated too.
Yeah,
though.
like-
Cannabis, yeah.
that crazy flow,
Yeah,
crazy
yeah.
flow. And don't get me wrong, LL was cool, but I
Right.
just felt like with that whole situation, that rap beef.
That wasn't LL Lane though.
Right, and and that's
wasn't
the
his
thing.
lane.
If you know about rap or hip hop or whatever they call it these days, LL was out of his league with that. That
was.
wasn't right. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like if you listen, like when people talk about Will Smith, I don't look at him as a rapper. You know what I'm
not a
saying?
rapper.
He's
It
an
was-
entertainer.
Right, it's more of an
Right.
entertainer. Like
Right.
it's a lot of rap artists out there that are more entertainers than rappers. Like with me, like he said, I grew up on rap. Like I like R&B. You know, I really like a lot of music. Like a lot of music that people don't even think I listen to. But my go-to, because the way I grew up was rap. You know what I'm saying? It talked to me. I can relate. You know, as I got older, I ventured out to other stuff.
Right.
But the thing about it is, if you know rap or hip hop, you can tell like who is pop. It's like a pop artist rap type stuff to me, and then you can know who's your hardcore. You know, so Wu-Tang was my thing
They was
because
definitely hardcore.
right.
Them niggas was in the street.
yeah, and then people didn't understand that they talked about the street, but they also gave you knowledge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So most of the time, I always veer to like Nas and people like that because I like
Their education.
right. They spit
Absolutely.
right. They
And
spit knowledge just
They'll
along
give
right.
you what I mean, of course, what a lot of rappers, they're going to give you what's in these streets, but also with Nas,
Right.
Method Man,
Yup.
and,
Yeah.
DMX, they're going to educate you
Absolutely.
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
Jay-Z, another one. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to educate you on the street knowledge, street code. You feel me? So
I think Jay-Z now he moved on to trying to educate.
but he didn't. It wasn't always like
Nah.
that.
Hell
He-
no.
and he'll
It's
tell
straight
you.
Street.
Yeah.
When he
he's-
first came out, he was
Yeah,
talking.
but if you
about
listen,
drugs all
and
the time.
he says it now, like, he's like, I was just giving niggas the blueprint.
right.
right.
You know what I mean? Like, he literally gave niggas the blueprint. He like, yo, I don't have to talk about the streets no more. I'm a billionaire. What we talking about?
Got to.
We didn't talked about all that already.
Right.
We on some whole living life, buying islands and you know what I mean? He like Bill Gates. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta worry about life. Like,
Facts.
Yeah. So, talking about artists, like what artists would you like to work with?
As far as in the city, well, period.
No, I'm just talking about like if you had a chance to work with Nas or Wu-Tang or
Just overall.
Jay-Z, like who would you like to work with?
Dead or alive?
Man, you got see. My favorite rapper of all time is probably Jay-Z.
Okay.
I
Why is
feel
that
like-
though?
I mean, I feel like I connect with a lot of stuff he's rap about, and you know what I'm saying. I mean, I just like his flow.
Okay. So what's your top 5?
My top 5, ooh, that's a good question.
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive. So
And it's your order.
for me, I ain't gonna do no particular order, right? So definitely Jay-Z. We gonna go Nas. We gonna go Biggie. We gonna go Pac. Now the last one is really like debatable. So, like for me, I'm gonna go Jadakiss.
Oh my God.
Okay, yeah.
That's hands down.
Yeah.
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 Top
The
5
locks.
Dead or Alive.
That's right.
Yeah.
The locks all day.
Go Kiss, yeah.
Yes, Jadakiss is fire.
I
Like,
grew
like-
up listening to all that type of music.
right.
And he killed it at the verses. Like
I was about to say,
he
like,
made
he
Dipset
heard it
look
now.
dippy. You know
Oh
what I mean?
no! Shout out to Dipset though, because
No,
I
no.
like Dipset.
But
though.
it's just
I
when it
grew
comes
up
down to
listening Cam and all
performance,
them.
like yo, he came there prepared.
he burnt
He
them
came
up.
there to
yeah.
eat.
Yeah, he burnt them up.
Like he wasn't even trying to hear
Man,
none of
'cause
that.
Listen,
Like
that boy Kiss is a lion.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yes he is.
Yeah, yeah.
And the crazy
Right.
part is, like, yo, Kiss is so crazy. Like, you know, his mother and father was like teachers.
Yeah, yeah.
You get what I'm
A lot
saying?
of
Like,
people don't know that.
yeah,
though.
like, yeah, crazy. His mother and father, and still married to this day. Like, so for him to be, you would think, you know, just the background that he's just the normal.
wild as she.
Yeah,
Like, he
but-
wild. You feel me?
Right, but the thing about it, a lot of times, I don't know about the guys these days because I can't really listen to them a lot of the music today, but a
They
lot of
lost me after
times,
the Migos.
yeah, but a lot of times when people, even if they grew up in a certain kind of lifestyle, the streets was really taught them to. That's where they get their feel from. Is
Right.
the streets, how they, you know,
Yeah.
they moved in the streets and everything like that. So, yeah. But you know what? We got a treat for y'all guys tonight. So, our guest is going to perform one of his songs. Do you want to do the freestyle first until we figure out what's going on over there, brother?
Yeah, I gotta play the beat though.
It's not working.
I need to pass it.
Oh,
We ain't asked you to beatbox.
I just wanted to see real quick.
We gonna
You
get
know.
into the freestyle first.
Okay, so we trying to get stuff together. We having a little
Get the,
problem today.
Auto difficulty.
So, right. But we can keep talking till we figure that out. We're gonna give him his time to shine. So
and shine is what I do best.
Now, do you listen to anybody on the West Coast? Do you like anybody on the West?
Of course, Nipsey,
Okay. You know what's crazy? Because not a lot of people talk about Nip. Like,
YG,
okay.
YG,
Because you ain't got too many people like.
YG. I mean, it's a lot of low key artists though, and out west though. That's a lot of low.
And Nip wasn't even as big when he was alive than what he like he is today. Like everybody, once they found out, once he passed, it was just like, oh, all right. Everybody, you had a bunch of Nipsey Hussle fans, but when Nip was alive, like the West Coast, you got to think about it. The West Coast is bigger than the East Coast, so that's why he had that outcome of that.
Absolutely.
And then, of course, the last minute with being signed to what was the record label? Where he did Victory Lap. It was Atlantic. Thank you, appreciate that. Yeah. So, and then from there, boom. You know what I mean? And then probably a year later passed. So
Yeah, that's crazy though. A lot of, like you said, a lot of people ain't really recognize his music until he passed away. You feel me?
yeah, and I was one of them. But
Me
that
too.
was even like with what's his name, Pop Smoke.
yeah.
I always say that man name wrong.
Yeah.
You know, rest in peace. But I didn't like hear his stuff until after he got he passed away.
What's the other dude's name? Juice WRLD?
Juice WRLD though.
Not Juice. I might be messing up the young. I told you they lost me after the Migos. So if I mess your name up, my apologies. What is the dude's name, bro? Like he had Juice X. I don't know if this brother's giving me a football play.
Well,
Well, he said X, so
is his name X? Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
okay. Yeah, like I said, they lost me after Future and the Migos. I can't take. You ask me about names, I'm bad with it.
So why is it after the Migos for you though?
Because I think like that's when I really stopped listening to music. Now, don't get me wrong, like the Babies, he's all right.
All the babies, like the babies,
Yeah, like and that's the crazy part. Like you got Little Baby,
big baby, mama's baby.
yeah,
Somebody's baby.
it's somebody's baby.
Right,
Like, why-
But I'm gonna tell you, you know what's funny, right?
Baby mama's baby.
Baby mom's baby. My thing is 21 Savage. So every time his song come on, right, I'm in the background going 21.
And you know what? I
On
can't.
God.
And I feel bad because if I was to hear his, I wouldn't know who it
Oh,
was.
21 Savage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like 21 Savage.
And
yeah.
what's crazy? So that Thursday night game when Cincinnati, we played Cincinnati. Big Boy from Outkast
Okay.
performed. It was weird because you used to.
Outcast.
Yeah,
but
like-
what about the guy? What's his name? Andre 3000.
3000. Yeah.
Like
He just released a mixtape.
But no, it's not a mixtape.
It's an album.
It's not. No, it's a bunch of music that if you go to a spa, that's what it is.
so
if
it's
you get a
elevated
massage, no, it's a little better than that.
Oh, are you damn?
Yeah. So we listened to it
Andre?
over the Thanksgiving holiday. Me and my sisters.
And you was just like, next.
Yeah, we didn't. I mean, I like the music, but if you are an Andre 3000 fan, you're not going to expect that because you're thinking him with his
Big
group.
Boy, yeah.
But this is something that he wanted to put out, and that goes back to being an artist and not just a rapper. But what was you
Sleep
saying?
on them too though.
Who?
Outkast.
Yeah,
Outkast?
no.
What?
Yo,
Oh,
when
my
he
goodness.
and he kept doing like his verses, you know, what he would do, like the Caroline. Like I'm like, I want to hear the whole song, dog.
That's
I don't want to hear your voice. I mean, I don't want to hear your voice, but not just your verse. Like I was
Right.
kind of mad. Like, bro, like, come on, man.
Music,
Like,
man.
Okay, are we set up over there? You ready?
Set up. We ready.
Okay, so we're about to hear some music from our guests.
Freestyle.
All right, come on, bring it.
We'll freestyle. Let's see what we got. We turned up. Yeah. That's UFO Flyy in the building. Yeah. Smoking on that gas, baby, I just call it propane. They don't even know you where you from. Using no name, throw your set up so I can see it. What the fuck you claim? Should I bust down my new watch or just leave it plain? UFO out here going crazy, bitch, my flow insane. Them you niggas like some rain on the window pane. Back then, I used to be dusty, now I got, yeah. I say back then, I used to be dusty, now I ain't got a stain. I just window pane. Yeah. Hey, smoking on that gas, baby. I just call it propane. They don't even know you where you from. Using no name. Throw your set up so I can see it. What the fuck you claim? Should I bust down my new watch or just leave it plain? UFO out here going crazy. Best my flow insane. Dripping on these niggas like some rain on the window pane. Back then, I used to be dusty. Now I ain't got no stain. Now I get checks like I'm Nike. Stacking up my chain. Stayed down from my hood. I never change. Shit ain't sweet, it's never all good. Get that understood. Need me a bad little bitch. Look like Megan Good. I'm trying to pull up in the demon. Devils in the hood. I get to the bag all day. I don't fucking play. Got a call from King Massamusa. Say he gotta play. Got a plug straight from Miami. He got fist with lay. I always had a dream till we rich. This could be the day I stayed down for my hood. I never change. Yeah. I never change. Yeah. I never change. What? Yeah. UFO about to blow like some propane. I'm just trying to ball on you niggas. I need road gang. Check my fit. I'm clean as a bitch. I got no stains. Yeah. I got no stains. Yeah. Check my fit. Yeah. Yeah. I got no stains. VVS is dance on my neck. My wrists do the same. Yeah. My wrists do the same. Yeah, wrists do the same. Yeah, wrists do the same. Baking soda pot. Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Cheer.
Little freestyle. I know I fucked up a little bit, but
That's okay.
that's how you know.
Because you about to
That's
have
how
me
you know.
spit.
Listen, that's how you know it's a freestyle.
Right.
Let's go. I'm just talking my shit.
All right.
Yo, if I could rap, yo, I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, I'm
boy.
a rap. Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
Nah, go ahead.
No.
Yo, we'll say got a cough and
Spell
King Manson.
it's like that.
You can freestyle. Say what you want. Just say
Talk
what
your
you want.
shit.
All right.
Yeah.
So
I
we
just
want to
talk
talk
my
about
shit. Yeah.
that a little bit.
I just talk my
Are
shit.
you playing that right now?
No.
Oh, they playing that?
No, that's it.
That's it.
Okay. Oh, it had to play out. My bad.
No, we done with that.
That's it.
No, thank you. Keep your day job, son. Keep your day job.
Hey, haters.
Yeah, I'm hating right now.
Yeah, I see.
So when you what give you the motivation or whatever to come up with your music or what you about to say or whatever?
For me, it's like it's a feeling, right?
Mhm.
Like I usually I like to throughout the course of the day, I listen to a couple beats and shit like that, and I mean, just go off how I feel.
Okay.
Like,
So with that right there, that was just basically how you felt at the moment, like vibing right now.
yeah, I said, check my fit. I'm clean as a bitch. I got no stains. Come on.
I
Okay.
had to check my shirt to make sure
I ain't got no
because I was about to put my jacket on.
yeah.
It's a feeling, it's prerogative. It gets the people going.
Yeah, check my fit. I'm clean as a bitch. I got no stains. VBS is dance on my neck. My wrists will do the same. Come on.
All right. Do you have a little black book that you write, or everything come from the
I
dome?
write on my phone.
Oh, I was about to say black book.
You know, people used to write.
But why the book gotta be black though?
Okay, it can be purple, but
I write. I write. I write.
right. Because a lot of
Right on
times,
my phone.
like when you talk to a lot of artists, they say that everything is in their head, but then you got some artists that do write that stuff down. So that's why I asked.
I don't know. That's debatable for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like, I mean, it's people out here that just go in the studio and just straight
Right.
rap and shit like that. It's a lot of people that do that though. It's a couple of people in this room that do that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
All right, you give him a shout out. Which one?
PF Cortez.
Okay.
I seen King Manson Musa do the same.
All right.
So,
He said something. He gave you one of these.
but look though, I mean, I could do the same thing too though. But for me, what works for me, I like to write my shit.
All right.
It just works for me. You know what I'm saying? So.
All right.
I mean, shout out to the artists that can really get in that shit and tap in and really speak what they going through at that point in time.
So I do have another question. Do you think, like, far as an artist, like you write mostly all your stuff, right?
Yes.
All right. So
right.
say if I don't want to pronounce your name wrong, King Massamusa. Did I say that right? Yes, sir. So if he wrote something, right, even though he come from the dome, but say if you wrote something down,
Right.
and you thought that was a good song for him, would you be able to take that? Because sometimes people say if it doesn't come from you, it's not real. Because
So, like,
back in the
ghostwriting.
day, back in the day, our thing was if you're not writing it, you're not a real rapper. You know what I mean? But now these days it's a little different. So I just want to know, what's your point of view? What's your thought pattern on that?
For me, right, if I done been in the studio with Manson Musa too many times for real. So like with us, like if I feel like if I'm recording some shit, right, and he be like, you should say it this way, or you should say that, and we gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
It's one team for real. So if somebody feel like I should say something else or say something different, I'm gonna listen to that.
Okay.
But as far as like a whole verse,
All right.
I'm not gonna take nobody's whole verse.
Okay.
Cause I feel like I put too much time and effort into writing my own verses.
Okay. So what do you say about artists that do that? Like, how do you feel about artists that do that? Because you have some artists out here that people do write for them.
Diddy was
We
getting
can
his
go
shit
into
written for everybody.
R&B too though. A lot of them R&B songs that people singing and shit like that, they ain't write that.
But see, for me, to be honest, R&B is different. You know what I'm saying? R&B, see, what I guess it goes back to, once again, the street. You know what I'm saying? With R&B, I mean, with rap, most of the time it was what you felt and how you growing up, and this is the situation you in.
Facts.
With
I agree.
right, with R&B, it can be a feeling, because sometimes it be songs that people might think it's about love, but it's not. It's about something else.
Right.
So I don't know the name of the song. It's an old song, and this man was singing, and if you didn't understand, you would think that he was talking about a woman, but the whole time he was talking about a dog. You know what I mean? I can't remember the name of the song I forgot how old I was when I heard it, and it was one of the songs that my mother and father grew up on.
Right.
So with R&B, it's like a whole totally different thing. It's different that you can get
No,
people to write, but when it
feel
comes
like
to
you
rap, it's different.
I feel like you should do it whatever works for you.
Okay.
You can't judge nobody for letting somebody write their song and they go ahead and do it. 'Cause, I
Right.
mean, that's what they want to do.
Well, we got some more from
Yeah, I
over.
think she knows the title of the song.
Oh, you know the
She
title
was
song?
saying-
Huh? Yup. Yup. Sadie. Yup.
Sadie.
Oh, and you know what? R. Kelly redid that.
Was Sadie?
Early one Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, like R. Kelly, but I think he dedicated it to his mama though.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, like
That's crazy. He
like-
was talking about a dog.
yeah, he was talking about dog all the time. Yeah.
Damn, I never knew that.
Yeah.
Y'all had a nigga really.
But it's a lot of songs back then that was talking about something else. But we thought it was like they talking about a man, a woman,
So
or
what
something
was
like
Lenny
that.
Williams talking about then?
But yeah.
Damn, he was talking about a dog. Okay, yeah.
So let's jump off this. I mean, stay on subject, but jump off of something that's like really kind of funny. So talking about making music and rapping, could you like take something in the room and rap about it?
Yeah, I could.
I'm challenging you. Challenge.
I gotta have a beat though.
You
Like
can't
for
be
me,
right.
I rap off a beat.
Oh, so you gotta have a
So
beat.
I got like I done this plenty of times. Like I had a beat going right,
Mm-hmm.
and somebody give me a word, and I take that word and incorporate it into what I'm saying.
All right. So next time when I see you, I'm gonna challenge you. I ain't gonna
Alright, bet.
forget.
I'm up for the challenge. I can
Okay.
do that.
All
I
right.
swear I can do that.
All right. So you want to set up for your next song?
Yeah. So we gonna this.
Tell us
So-
about the song before you get into
All right.
it.
So this song right here is my intro track to the album I'm getting ready to drop. I currently have a date set, but I don't know if it's gonna be that date. But it's gonna be in December.
Okay.
So I mean, y'all be on the lookout for that.
What's the title of that album?
It's called Underrated Forgotten Outcast.
Okay, y'all heard that.
UFO.
All right.
So this my intro right here. Be an outcast. Well, stop but listen up. I'm about to teach my class. Then we go back. Let's go bring it back. This my man right here talking shit on there. We're gonna run it back. Run that shit the fuck back. Underrated and forgotten. They label me an outcast. UFO is step, but listen up. I'm about to teach my class. Had to change my ways. It was time to put myself last. It's looking like a car crash. VVS is dripping. Nipsey Blue, I'm crippin'. Think you gon' out-swag me, little bitch, you must be trippin'. Well, pockets fat, they bout to swell. 40 you on me throwing bullets, you gon' catch it like Odell. To my own, ring the bell, Cause it looked like you would tell. Praying, hoping that you fell. I'm so stylish. You so childish. I'm showing progress. Niggas, they just mad cause they can't digest. I'm the flyest. Your bankrollers on a diet. We ain't buying. Let's go. That's just the intro right there, you know. We gonna get into it. That's starting. That's how we gonna start it off like that though. Come on, man. That's how we starting off. So you know how that shit about to go crazy.
Okay.
I'm telling you, shit about to go crazy.
It's about to go crazy, right?
I got songs. I got songs from my man PF right there.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't get one with Manson Musa, but you know we might have to slide something then though.
Okay.
I had to slide something then though, and then see the thing is with me and Manson Musa though, I got shit that we ain't never put out.
Oh, so you got a catalog.
I got big catalogs. Come on, man. I got
Okay.
a lot of shit I ain't never put out.
Okay. That's good. That's good. Well, we want to hear it. So we're going to keep playing your music, getting to know you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So you got anything else for him?
Well, nah. like I said, we appreciate you coming out, showing,
appreciate y'all
sharing
so
your
much.
talent.
I
You know,
appreciate
your
y'all so
your
much.
story, of course, and of course, you know, your support. Not too many artists just come on here with their support. You feel me? And
We gotta
like I
support each
said,
other.
yo, you got support is everything. Dealing this entertainment, this shit is a lonely processing, and everybody ain't in the gym with you shooting in the beginning. They'll wait till now he's buzzing, or you know you're there, and then everybody, oh hey yo, you remember, you know,
But then when
you
you
slept
get
on my
to,
couch.
when you get to that level, right? When you buzzing and all that, you ain't gonna
You ain't gonna
worried
have
about
the
nothing.
time.
I know. Listen, I'm speaking to everybody right now. All right, we ain't holding no cut cards. Like if you wasn't down with me from the beginning, nigga, when I get to that top, where you think you gonna be at? In the same spot.
All right. All
Out of
right.
here, man. Ain't none of that.
Tell them how you truly feel.
That's how I feel. All
Yes,
the time.
sir.
Ain't none of that.
So is there anything that you want to say out to your supporters, you know, that we didn't ask you, or anything you just want to share before we get out of here?
Nah, I appreciate all the real ones. You feel me? All the people that show support on a daily. It ain't ever gotta be daily. If you show support, period, man, I love you so much.
Okay. Can you tell us where we can find you at and where your music
You
is
can find
streaming?
me on. First of all, we gonna go to the Instagram UFO_Flyy, 2 Y's. So that's my Instagram. So as far as my music, my link is in my bio. And you can find me on like all platforms. That's YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple Music, Spotify, all that shit.
Okay.
Amazon Music, wherever you. I mean, just Google me. Google
me,
UFO
baby.
Flyy. You can find everything you need.
When the niggas say Google, you he official.
Right. Google me, baby.
Google me,
Real
baby.
shit, though. I'm not just. I mean, I ain't talking to boost myself up. That's
Oh no, that's legit. Like when you say Google and your shit come up, that's what it
gonna come
is.
up.
So do you have any performances that's coming up, like anything you have?
Not right now, but I mean, just let's go to my Instagram. I always post stuff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't. You know, a lot of people don't.
Now that you said that, like, how can they book you if they wanted to get in contact with you? Just go to your IG or your email.
Just go to my IG.
Okay.
Everything in my IG. So if you want to book me, my DMs is open. They open. They wide open. I
Okay.
respond back. I follow back. All that type of shit. You know, so if you want to network with me, just reach out.
So y'all hear that, right? So if y'all want to get in touch with him, y'all want to book him for anything, just hit him up on his Instagram and he got you. You know, he ain't like them other people that's going to be like,
I ain't bougie.
yeah, he ain't like that. He trying to get work. He trying to be out there, you know.
Yeah.
So just check our man out. You know, we got to support each other.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, 100%.
Right. And I want to give a shout out to everybody that came out and support him. Say his name again.
You ain't seen
Say their
Yeah.
names again.
PF Cortez,
Right.
King Master.
Okay. And the young lady, don't forget her.
She don't want.
Oh, you don't want your name out there, sis?
She don't
Okay,
want-
but we
she don't
do
want
got
her
a
name
beautiful
out there.
sister over there that's you know, she probably the head of the game over there. That's why she wanna stay so quiet. But that's okay. You know, you always gotta have a black queen in the background. So
Absolutely, 100%.
yes. But thank you for coming out. Thank you for your team for coming out and supporting.
All black women control more than y'all think y'all do.
Oh, we don't
Even
think.
though I think y'all y'all
We don't
think y'all
think.
control everything for real, but so
You know what? But I'm gonna put it like this: we control what the Almighty allow us to control. You know what I'm saying? And then the black man got it from there. So
Yeah, we lead the rest of the way. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Right.
yeah. So, but you got to be leadable though. You got to be leadable.
everybody can't take that position.
Right.
we do what they allow us to do.
Right.
But definitely, it was a pleasure having you in with us, man. Like I said, you did your thing at the Windsor.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, we're great. You always fam. You know what I mean? You can always come back.
Man,
Right.
Like I said, I appreciate y'all 1,000%, man. Y'all listen. I appreciate what y'all do.
Thank you.
I'll keep y'all shit going.
Listen, this is just the beginning. Just the beginning.
Absolutely.
For sure.
And remember, y'all, we got Talk Heavy Radio.
Yes, 22nd to 22nd.
So y'all be listening for that. It'll be
Listen up.
what is that shit? AM 1010. That's what I can give you for the moment. Like I don't know if you go AM 1010, you'll hear us, and then of course we'll be streaming live within the studio. Radio 1. Shouts out to DJ Duke and Heavy Talk Radio. Lil Crow too, my guy.
Right.
And then, like I said, New Year's Eve, December 31st, We'll be tailgating. We'll be live. Miami versus Baltimore is going to be crazy. Energy is going to be all over the place. Shots out to Digital. I was about to say that Empath Studios for always giving us good quality.
Yeah, because y'all know I'm always messing up them people. They gonna throw me out of here.
You know what I mean? So yeah, thank y'all for coming out.
You can't come back.
Right. But let me say one thing before we wrap it up.
Go.
If y'all need to be, want y'all platform out there, if y'all want us to interview y'all, please just look us up on Good Vibes Television, DMA, and the girl will get back to you and we can set up your interview. So we got one more interview for this year, but coming back next year, so you can get your bookings in. We can set you up for next year. So do not sleep on that. If you want us to promote your stuff, if you want to be a sponsor, please hit us up. We're looking for sponsors. Come on, we need them sponsors.
Yeah.
Bring them in. And don't forget to follow us on our Instagram page, follow us on our Facebook page, and go to YouTube, guys. Share, and subscribe.
It's so easy. Y'all got smartphones, and half of y'all on social media.
Anyway,
8 hours at work.
Turn on that.
It's probably more than that.
Notification bell too.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Notification.
That's right. So
you did?
Yeah. So show us love. But thank you for joining us. Thank you for my man over there. Thank you for our guests. Thank you for everybody in the room. So we is out.
Good night.